What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Backburner here, bringing you a new series that I've always wanted to do, and it's going to be career mode. Now, FIFA 15, we could do career mode with New York City FC, but the drawback was you have to manually put them into the MLS, taking away an MLS club. And I usually took Chivas out because I think they were on a break from MLS last year, so they weren't really in it. But that's neither. That's just whatever. But now they're in MLS. They're in the career mode, everything. So we're gonna get right into this. This is the squad, default squad they give you. This is formation where they think people should be. I don't agree with a lot of it, so I'm gonna change it up right now, and I'll show you guys the end result. All right, guys, this is what I was able to come up with. We're gonna have Saunders in goal. I feel hit or miss. He's either on peak top form or he's really off and makes some mistakes that may leave you scratching your head. Then we have the left back from Manchester City, Angelino. A very young, talented kid. I feel he has potential to be a great left back. Still makes those really young mistakes going up into the attack and leaving the defense vulnerable to a counterattack and not being able to defend his man. But for now, Angelino is going to be my top left back, #1 choice in the sheet every week. Now, the two center backs might be a little weird, but it's center backs I found success with in FIFA 15. And it's going to be Wenger in the center back, even though he is a left back, but I feel Wenger is a typical very physical and great defending center back with not a lot of pace that can stay back. And then we have Facey, another Manchester City player, who has the physicality and pace that can go up into the attack and stop those players. So I like this duo right now. I do have Mena and Hernandez on the bench, so they are the backup roles, but for now, I like Wenger and Facey together. Of course, the Spaniard abroad, Iriola. Another example, like Angelino, he's going to be helping the attack force. I feel he's going to have more veteran experience, and he will be able to do the job better than Angelino and interpret counterattacks. Then we're going to go to the midfield, where I chose to have 5 midfielders because I feel I want this team to be a very central team. I don't want a lot of wing plays. If anything, that's going to come from the left and right back. Maybe once in a while they'll go wide, but pretty much I want this to be a very central with one striker. So we have Mix Discaroo, the United States international, and not having the best of seasons, he is finally getting into the role. But yeah, Mix, a great player, great. He makes shit happen. That's why I want Mix in this team. Now, this is a fan favorite in New York City FC. McNamara, this guy puts his heart into every game. He doesn't care if we're losing 2-0, 3-0. He puts his heart into every single play, and I feel that's what we need in this team, and that's why he's going to make the starting 11. You can't say enough about Andrea Pirlo. This guy is amazing. He makes shit happen. Some of the passes you see are amazing. So of course you're going to have Andrea Pirlo there. I can't say more about this man. He's just coming up second place in the Champions League with Juventus. So this guy's amazing. Now another fan favorite, Poku. This young kid is so amazing to watch. And I really hope he transitions well into this game because he is so fun to see. He is a very central midfielder who is so physical, great dribbling, and he just makes shit happen with the ball. The assist this man makes sometimes is amazing. He's going to play the more of attacking role right next to Super Frank Lampard. One of my personal favorite players because, yes, I am a Chelsea fan. And to see the captain come to my home club, New York City FC, is a dream come true. And yes, Lampard, it took him over a year to make his debut after signing for New York City FC. And he is not having the greatest of seasons. Finally scored his first goal, but I feel Frank can have such an impact on this team that it's not even funny. So we're going to have Frank Lampard playing the more attacking role with Poku. Let's not forget Frank Lampard is the lead goal scorer in Chelsea for a reason. The all-time goal scorer for Chelsea. So we're going to have Frank Lampard and Poku a little more up top. And of course, David Villa. This guy has transitioned into the MLS flawlessly. This guy can score. This guy can make plays. Such a leader. Cannot say enough about David Villa. He's going to be the lone striker. On the bench, we're going to have Patrick Mullins, and a lot of people might shake their head at this, but Kyrie Shelton. Kyrie Shelton is a fan favorite in New York. I love this kid. You feel his presence on the field when he gets on the field. So I need him on the field. So if anything, he's going to come in as a midfielder or he's going to come in as a striker if David's not doing the job, which might not happen often. And then Jacobson, Grabavoy, Hernandez, Mena, and then Miro, the backup goalkeeper. So that's what the team's going to look like for most of the season. I might change it up once in a while just for we got invited to do a off-season tournament. So we're going to look into that. Let's see the teams in this. It is in our table. It'll be SC Dallas, Montreal Impact, and Real Salt Lake. And this is the Champions Trophy. It's a good way to look at the squad, maybe test out a few players, see who will make it. So our group, it is a tough team. You know, Montreal Impact and Real Salt Lake are probably the favorites to take it, but we're going to give them a run for their money. Group B is Puebla, New York Red Bulls, Toronto FC, Orlando City. Another tough one. A lot of people say the Red Bulls and Toronto are the favorites, but you can't count out the new expansion team, Orlando City. So next game, we're probably going to start. We're going to start the tournament. This episode, I just wanted to introduce the team. I wanted to introduce all the players, and I want to introduce the formation and what to expect from this series. So I hope you guys did enjoy that. Please leave any recommendations, what you think I should do down in the comment section below. But that'll be it for now, guys. Expect a new episode pretty soon. It has been your boy Backburner, and I'll catch you guys later.